Today is Purandarasa's day. We did not plan for it to be Purandarasa's day at all when we chose the day. Everybody voted for 18th and it happened to be Purandarasa's day. So this year when we are doing the students' performance, we thought, okay, since it is by Bhagavat Kripe, all of a sudden the date has fallen on the Purandarasa's day, so we have to honor him. So we decided we will sing some songs of Purandaradasa towards the end. But obviously we will start also with Purandaradasa because Purandaradasa is such a great saint. He introduced music exercises and made music available to general public, which otherwise was only available to the naturally talented vidwans and circles of very small group of people who could actually learn music and perform music. So we are starting with Purandaradasa Kritis here. We have an MC who will do a much better job at introducing our young performers, and I would like to first thank you all for making the time to be here. It makes my day just to be able to see you all here. And I'm so grateful for the parents who have driven all of their kids to the rehearsals and worked hard with the kids to make them practice and get them ready for this day. So we have Pallavi, Srimati Pallavi Sridhar. Please welcome Srimati Pallavi Sridhar, who is helping us with the MC for today. Thank you so much. And we have Shankarji, who is helping us so much on sound and live streaming. Yes, there is live streaming, and you can get the live streaming link on your group chat, the Kanchana Music Academy group chat. And if you are wondering what will be the items that we will be performing, you can get the items list from the table outside, right outside this door. So you will have all of the list of songs that we are performing today. So with that, I give it over to our dearest MC, Pallavi Sridhar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Guru Srimati. Thank you so much, Guru Srimati Sumanasa Ranjani Kanchana. This is an amazing event, because it's a fundraiser, like all of you know, for Kanchana Music School, Music Academy here. And then today we are beginning with Geeta Bala. This is the youngest group, if you had already noticed. And our performers today are Parineet Srikant Bharadwaj, Dhruti Kallam, Pujita Parla, and Sriram Sai Sarpale. And on Mridangam we have Niranjan Raghavan here. And as our Guru has already introduced, so we are going to begin with Purandaradasa Kritis. And today this group is going to be performing two Kritis. First one will be Lambodara Lakumikara, which will be in Malahari Ragam, Rupakatalam. Composer is, of course, Sri Purandaradasa. And second Geetam that they will be singing will be Kereye Neeranu Kriti and Geetam, and it's in Malahari Ragam and it's in Triputatalam, and again the composer is Purandaradasa. So give a huge round of applause to these youngest folks here. Thank you. it's a beautiful performance. Learning to do solo, because each of these kids have been learning violin, and learning to do solo is one thing, and syncing up together, that too at this age, it's another deal. I really appreciate all the effort the kids had put into. Give another round of applause to these kids. And I would like to call upon Guru to give the certificates to each of these kids. We have another Guru here, Niveta, who would be a guest of honor today, who would be presenting the certificates to all the kids. Dhruti Kallam. Parineet Bharadwaj. Pujita Parla. Sriram Sai Sarpade. We can have the next batch on stage. I'll call upon the kids' names. Madhav, Lahari, Varshini, Advait, Vibhav, Parineet and Niranjan. While the Geeta Prabha kids gather on stage, I'd like to call upon the next batch kids to go in that room so they will be ready for the next performance. I'll call upon their names: Karthik, Srimayi, Swarit, Sanjeev, Swadhya and Varun. If you guys could gather there for your next upcoming performance, that would be great. Thank you. as we start, let me introduce to you the group. This is Geeta Prabha group. On flute, we have artists Madhav Simha, Lahari Kallam, and Varshini Iyer. On violin, we have Advait Parthasarathy, Vibha Simha, and Parineet Srikant Bharadwaj. And on Mridangam, we have Niranjan Raghavan. Please give a round of applause to the audience. They're going to be starting on Geetam Varavina in Mohana Ragam, Rupakatalam, and the composer is Sri Ayyappa Dikshitar. Thank you. Presenting to you Mandarodhare in Kamboji Ragam, Adi Talam, and the composer is Sri Paidala Gurumurthy Sastri. Next, they will be presenting to you Bilahari Jatiswaram in Ragam Bilahari on Aditalam and The composer is Sri Patnam Subramaniam Iyer. What a lovely performance that was. You know, learning to sing just violins alone, I already said that was a big deal in itself. And the singing of the flutes as well as the violins is no less than, you know, attempting to do a big style kacheri. And for the kids this age, attempting to do that along with the Mridangam, being in talam and being so melodious is is nothing less than amazing. So please give another huge round of applause to those kids. To these kids, I'd call upon Guru Sumanasa Ranjani Kanchana ji to hand over the certificates to the kids. Advait Parthasarthi. Madhav Simha on flute. Lakari Kandam on flute. Varshini Iyer on flute. Vibha Simha on violin. I'll call upon stage Kirtavartana group, Karthik, Srimayi, Swarit, Sanjeev, Swadhya and Varun. While our next batch is getting ready, I need the following batch to gather in the room there. I'll call upon the names. Iniya, Smriti, Sanjeev, Riya, Yadesh, Nandita, Samit, Samprada and Niranjan to gather up there. Srimayi Lucky Reddy and Swarit Bharve. On violin, we have Sanjeev Krishna, Swadhya Bharve. And on Mridangam, we have Varun Shankar. They will be performing on Anuraga Mule in Saraswati Ragam, Rupakatalam by composer Sri Tyagarajan.
here will be performing your next one, which is Tulasi Dala in Ragam Maya Madavagola in Rupakatalam, and the composer is Sri Tyagaraja Swami. flute and violin. These are longer kirtanas, and then doing that on Rupakatala, and them all being in sync and playing through that melody and it coming out and flowing through. It's amazing. Thank you, kids. Thank you so much. I'd like to invite our second guest of honor, who is Vidya Raghavan, on stage so that she can present the certificates to participants here. Karthik Balasubramanian. Sanjeev Krishna. Srimayi Lakireddy. Swadhya Barve. Swarit Barve. Another huge round of applause to all these kids here. I'd like to call upon the next group: Inia, Smriti, Sanjeev, Riya, Yadesh, Nandita, Samit, Samprada, and Niranjan. Hi there! I'd like to introduce our next group, which is Gaya Gayana batch. And on vocal we have Inia Karthik, we have Srimati Ashok Kumar, we have Sanjeev Krishna, Riya Jandiala, and Yadesh Rambihal. And on violin we have Nandita Vijay Raghavan, and on Mridangam we have Niranjan Raghavan. They will be starting off with Rama Janardana in Ragam Shankar in Trishnanadai Talam, and composer is Sri Muthuswami Dikshita. They will be performing the Ganam Varashiva Balam in Shankaravarnam Ragam Ekatalam. A composer is Srimati Swami Dikshita.
Varashiva
Sundara on stage. So she could be presenting the certificates. Thank you, Sundaraji. Inia Karthik. Smriti Ashok Kumar. Nandita Vijay Raghavan on violin. Now I'd like to introduce our violinist, Samit Hari, who will be joining us on the next Ganam, which is Evari Bodhana. This is a Varnam, and it is in Ragam Abhogi, and and they're going to be playing it in Aditalam, and the composer is Sri Patna Subramanian Iyer.
Ooh.
fabulous show that was. This is amazing, you know why? One, because the vocalist and the violinist and Mridangam totally in sync, and playing Varna at this level isn't easy, and singing along isn't easy either. So they have pulled it through, and it definitely sounds like 100% Pacheri experience today. Give another huge round of applause to these kids. I'd like to introduce Yadesh Ram Vihalji onto the stage. And I'd like to introduce Samprada Lakshmi on violin to accompany. They're going to be performing Narayana Hari, and it's going to be in Rag Yaman Kalyani in Aditalam, and it is composer is Sri Tyagaraja Swami.
Mic test, 1, 2. Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana. Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana. Nashwaramaina Dhanashwamulanune, Nashwaramaina Dhanashwamulanune, Vishwasincha Bhuteshwara Hari Hari, Vishwasincha Bhuteshwara Hari Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana. Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana. Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana. Nashwaramaina Dhanashwamulanune,
beautiful conclusion to Gay Gayana. Thank you so much, Yadeshji. That was really pleasant because it is a bhajan. I mean, you're kind of invoking Narayana in here. So, thank you so much. I'd like to call upon our next guest of honor, Preeti Anand, to be presenting certificates to Gaya Gayana group. Yadeshji. Another big round of applause for Yadeshji. Also presenting to Niranjan Raghavan on Mridangam. Another huge round of applause for Niranjan. That's the youngest Mridangam artist that I have seen who actually performed at Kacheri level with the entire group singing in. So proud of him. I'd like to call upon the next group, Riya, Samit, Samprada and Varun onto stage. introduce to you the group Kriti Kalpanavali. On violin we have Riya Janyala, Samit Hari and Samprada Lakshmi. And on Mridangam we have Varun Shankar. They are going to start on Ninnukori Varnam, on Mohana Ragam, Aditalam, and the composer is Sri Pooji Srinivasa Iyengar. Parivarnam, but did anybody notice that they had switched in 3 different speeds, and the Mridangam artist here, Varun, had magically, accompanied them on all 3 speeds and synced up. It was an amazing show. So please give another round of applause to these kids. Next, they will be presenting to you Mahaganapathim on Ragam Nate on Ekatalam, and composer is Sri Muthuswami Dikshita. I should actually call this masterpiece of today's entire concert. Guess why? Because the kids have played Kalpana Swaras. Playing Kalpana Swara on being a solo artist is one thing. 3 artists in synchronicity, and then they have to blend in together with each other and one after the other. So one when one ends, the other one automatically picks up and the next goes on. And Avarthanam by the Mridangam artist, oh my god, the conclusion was super fantastic. Another huge round of applause for these kids. They are gonna go play next Kirtana, which is Banturiti Kolu in Ragam Hamsanada in Deshadi Talam, and composer is Sri Tyagaraja Swami. Amazing job, kids. You have concluded that. Fantastic. All of you give another big round of applause to our artists here. call upon Vaidiji for presenting the certificate to Samit Hari. Now comes the conclusion part to this entire concert. This is a very special conclusion that's been put together by our Guru Sumanasa Ranjani Kanchana ji. Today being Purandaradasa Aradhane Day, she has put together a workshop to teach a couple of Purandaradasa composed songs, and the group next will be presenting those songs to you. I'd like to call upon stage for vocal Riya Jandyala, Uma Ramachandranati, and Guru Sumanasa Ranjani Kanchana ji, and I will be accompanying them too. And on Mridangam we have Varun Shankar. This group will be presenting two songs, which will be Kodanannu Duttabandha, that will be in Ragam Hamir Kalyani in Adi Talam. Of course, the composer is Purandaradasa, and we will be also presenting Venkatachala Nilayam in Ragam Sindhu Bhairavi in Adi Talam. Composer is Purandaradasa. I'd like to call upon the artist on the stage. In the meanwhile, we will have Guru Srimati Sumanasa Ranjani Kanchana ji speak few words about the history of Purandaradasa.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Namaste. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I will be boring you all by talking a little bit. Hopefully not too boring because I'll be telling you a story. We wanted to do an annual concert and we wanted to give it more meaning because our institution has been there serving the music community for 72 years with its origin in India, where an auditorium was built back in 1956. And after so many years, 56 years or so, we now demolished it and built a new auditorium. And it has been a non-profit organization, most of us spending from out of our pockets in the family and teachers and investing on protecting music, spreading music in that part of India. And which is why this, one of the cause that we gave to this program was as a fundraiser, so that we can donate all the proceeds from this event to that great cause of the auditorium that is up and coming and will be inaugurated in February. And then when I was searching for a date to do this student concert, all of a sudden I asked one of my students about, okay, give me some option dates that we can post and everybody can vote, and we will choose a date where maximum people will be there to attend the concert. And we posted 3 dates. Everybody voted for this date. Couple of weeks later, my brother-in-law, who is my flute guru, he calls me and tells, oh, this is Purandaradasa's day, Purandaradasa's Shraddha day. So you need to do a workshop on Purandaradasa and then present some Purandaradasa's kritis. So we did a workshop. My dear workshop attendees are here with me, Pallavi Sridhar, Auntie Uma Auntie Ji, and my dear student Riya and dear daughter Samprada. They all attended the workshop. So we will be presenting some Purandaradasa kritis. But before that, since it is Purandaradasa Shraddha, a very Punya Dina, I must tell you the story of Purandaradasa in brief. So, Purandaradasa was not always a composer, was not always a Haridasa. He was actually a merchant, a businessman, as we call it today, who sold or who was dealing with all kinds of jewelries and precious things. And during his time, he was a very wealthy man called Navakoti Narayana. He had 9 crores back in the day, or famed to have 9 crores, which is, I don't know, a couple of trillions maybe now. So he had a very pious wife, pious and very kind wife called Saraswati, and he had 4 sons. Life was as usual, business was good, very prosperous man and very prosperous family, and one day God decided to test him. So Hari Narayana came in the form of a very, very poor man, asking, and he came and stood in front of Purandaradasa's previously called Srinivasa, his shop, and he said, dear great man, I am very poor and I have a daughter who has reached the age of marriage, and you know, back in the days it was very critical to get kids married in the right age. The girls getting married in the right age was so crucial because otherwise they would not get married at all later on. So he said, I'm a very poor man, I don't have the money to get my daughter married. So obviously this Srinivasa, Purandaradasa previously, he was very, very stingy. extremely stingy. Probably he was able to save all his wealth because of his stinginess. He said, no way. If I keep doing all these dana dharmas for all of you guys, then how will I save any money for my life? There won't be anything left for me if I keep giving away money like this. Go away, he said. And then this god who was in the disguise of this poor Brahmin, he went straight behind to the back of that shop where there was Purandaradasa's house. And then he stood in front of the house and he said, Amma, please help me. Purandaradasa's wife came outside asking, why, what happened? He was in total tears, saying, you are the only one who can help me because you are the richest person in our town. And my daughter has reached the age of marriage, and without your help I will not be able to marry her because I don't have any money. Could you please lend me any money or donate me any money? Then Saraswati, Purandaradasa's wife, thinks for a little bit. Then she says, I don't have the permission to give you anything from my husband's treasury or from my husband's, wealth. But I do have this Mukapottu, the nose ring that I got from my mom's place. So I have the freedom to give you this. So I'll give you this, you sell this, and then you can get your daughter married. So this poor man happily agrees, takes that Mukapottu, and he doesn't stop there. Obviously, it is a God testing. He takes that Mukapottu straight to Srinivasa's shop, Purandaradasa's shop, and tells that man, I have a Mukapottu which is made of vajra, diamond and gold, and it must be worth a lot. So can you please buy this and give me some money so that I can use it for my daughter's wedding? This man, Srinivasa, aka Purandaradasa, he looks at him and he says, oh, wait, I do need some time to assess this, and I will evaluate this, and then I will give you money. Why? Because immediately as soon as he saw, he knew, okay, this is my wife's Mukapottu. Who else will have that kind of Mukapottu? Any man will know how his wife's Mukapottu looks like. So he's like, no, let me just take some time, put this in my box. So he puts it in one box, locks it away, and then puts that locked box inside another big cupboard, which is even more secure, locks everything, tells this man, wait here, and then goes inside to his house. He goes and angrily calls his wife, Saraswati, where are you? By then, instantly Saraswati, his wife, had guessed that, okay, my husband might find something if this poor man foolishly goes and tries to sell over there. So what she did is, she was being very clever. She took out her earrings, her diamond earrings, puts them in God's room. In olden days, in India, each house has God's room. Just like how we have master bedroom, we dedicated a room for God. So she keeps all her, both her diamond earrings in the God's room, and she says, so yenandre, the means another way of respectfully calling husband. Why are you calling me? I was just about to get into shower. I took out all of my ornaments so that I can take an oil shower. So I was going to apply oil all over and all of my, so I was just getting ready. How can I help you? What do you want? Purandaradasa already know this is a lie. Then he said, oh really, you actually took it off so as to take an oil bath? I thought you took shower already. Why don't you show me your Mukapottu? Then then she says, okay, I'll get it. She comes back into this God's room where she had put her earrings, and then she gets so scared because back in the day it was very difficult for a woman if she gets expelled from the house, and for a thing like a lie like this, the maximum probability of getting her expelled from the house was pretty high. So she gets worried. Obviously there is no mukubottu that she can show. So she takes her both her earrings, starts grinding them. Because if you grind diamond, it becomes poison. So her idea was to use the tirtha, grind her earrings, diamond earrings, make poison, drink the poison, and then end her life before she gets expelled and before she gets disgraced by her family. So she grinds, makes the poison ready, and she is about to drink. At that very minute, before she swallows any of it, she sees her mukubottu in that water, in the poison. She was so surprised, so shocked. She just prostrates and does namaskara to the god, and then she happily takes the mukubottu, takes it to Sinanna, her husband, and tells him, okay, here you go, here is my mukubottu. Immediately, Purandaradasa gets so shocked. Obviously, she was lying because nobody goes inside the god's room without taking shower. So she went inside the god's room without taking shower. No, that's not possible. So she was already done with shower and she was clearly lying to me. And this was her mukubottu. I clearly locked it away. Now, how did this come here? She immediately goes back to the shop. That poor man was still standing there waiting. He asks him, where did you get this mukubottu from that you were trying to sell me? Then he honestly says, your wife donated it to me. That's how I got it. And then he, just to make sure that he is not delusional, he opens all of the lockers where inside, lockers after lockers inside which he had protected the mukubottu. And then he finds that there is no mukubottu at all. And there was no way anybody could have opened his safe locker and took out the mukubottu in that short while he was speaking his wife with his wife and given it to her. And then all of a sudden he realizes what is actually happening. And then he immediately looks for that poor Brahmin, thinking that this is no ordinary Brahmin or that no ordinary poor man here. And then when he tries to look and speak to him, that poor man has already left, is gone. Because it was God in the disguise of a poor man. It was not really a poor man. So he didn't care for the money that Purandaradasa was going to give him. And then that was the instant where Purandaradasa actually turned into a pious man. This life event changed him. He comes back, does Sashtanga Namaskara to his wife, and then he composes his first song, Adadella Vadite Ayitu, ನಮ್ಮ ಶ್ರೀಧರನ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಸಾಧನ ಸಂಪತ್ತಾಯಿತು. And that was where he takes that was then that he takes the Haridasa Dikshe, takes on the name Purandaradasa. Previously he was called Srinivasa, Sinanna and all. So that was the great man's story, and today is his Shraddha. And Shraddha is the day when we donate food, so which is why all of our dear students have prepared food so that we can distribute food and remember this great man who has actually given us the raga Maya Madavagoda, because Maya Madavagoda previously was not a Sampurna raga. Purandaradasa made it Sampurna raga and he used it for the very first time to compose exercises. Music exercises. That's how we are all able to learn music, because he set that foundation by setting the complete structure, the practice structure for music. So that is the life story of Purandaradasa, and which is why it is a great day for us to remember him and also donate in his name and also sing in his honor. So we will now go ahead and present what we did in the workshop. Kodalanudutta Banda, followed by Venkatachala Nilayam. Kodalanudutta is a Hamir Kalyani Raga Kriti, Aditala. Next, what we learned in the workshop was Venkatachala Nilayam. Venkatachala Nilayam being so popular, and I see some respected music teachers and lot of people with music knowledge here. So if you want to join in, on the second repetition or even on the first repetition of Venkatachalanilayam, feel free to sing along. You're all welcome to join and praise Venkatachalanilayam Srinivasa. More claps for these three and one more here, because they learned these two songs in just 5 days. So, really good job. Thank you one and all. Thank you for being here today, and it's actually made my day to see you all. We have dinner at the backstage, so please do carry please do take the dinner boxes. Take as many as you want before you go. We do have last formality left, which is presentation of certificates, and I call our dearest and most respectable Shankar Manikantanji to come and present the last few certificates of the evening. Without him, we would not have had the live stream. Without him, we would not have the great sound that we all enjoyed today. And these two banners were also his design. So, I could go on, keep going more, because he also fixed the Bluetooth on my car. I don't know how he did that. He has this magic.
Thank you. That was very kind, Sumanasa ji. Beautiful concert today. Very soulful end to this concert. I think everybody was filled with deep emotion for that song. Venkatachalam always invokes nice emotions, and that story also set the stage for that beautiful song. So one more big round of applause for everyone here, and the Guru also for guiding the children in the most, she's very, doesn't take any shortcuts, she's doing dharma to all her teaching, right? So that's a very honorable thing. Thank you, Ji. I'm glad to be a part of this. Riya Janjala. Riya was part of few of the programs today, so big round of applause for her. Multi-talented. Pallavi Sridhar, our MC. She did a great job as usual. Samprada Lakshmi, excellent playing on the violin, excellent accompaniment, bright future. Uma Ramachandran, both of us. It's a very honor to give it to Uma Ramachandran. So it takes dedication to come and learn at this age and present it. So it's wonderful, wonderful. And Mridangam is Varun.